Some storms fire up late in the day. All right, Larry and Snella, take it home.
Look, sports fans have had a pretty good run despite the COVID and the craze. They've had NFL, college football, Heat finals, MLB, all at the same time. We did all right for the most part,
We
right?
sure did. So much to be proud for, right?
Indeed. And that's all we have for now.
Remember, Sports Sunday is up next, but our website, local10.com, is always updating all day and all night with the latest headlines. Have a good
For corrupt Carlos Jimenez, taking care of the family means shady deals and government contracts. While he was mayor, corrupt Carlos's administration gave millions to businesses with ties to his family. His family even managed the company that built the fatal FIU bridge. And after the accident, corrupt Carlos tried to push a new multi-million-dollar construction contract to their firm, getting rich at our expense. For corrupt Carlos Jimenez, it's a family affair. DCCC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Great tasting fish doesn't start frozen. It starts fresh and stays fresh. That's why our fresh fish is never frozen and gets here fast. Like cod from Iceland, salmon from Chile, or grouper from the Florida Gulf. Because when you start with something great, you end up with something even better. Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
Compare Alfa Romeo's world-class luxury and performance for less. The redesigned Giulia, faster, with more torque and horsepower than the competition. New Giulias start at just $299 a month. The dynamic Stelvio, more powerful, with a higher top speed than any SUV in its class. Stelvios, now only $349 a month. Or buy either with no payments until next year and zero interest for 3 years. Only at these Alfa Romeo dealers. South Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Planet, and Rick Case.
I'm a mother of 2 boys here in Florida City. I support our public schools, but I knew that the best fit for them was a local private school. We use a state scholarship that gives us that choice. In Senate District 39, Ana Maria Rodriguez strongly supports that choice. But Javier Fernandez actually said he was proud to vote against the scholarships, even though he went to a private school himself. I want my sons to have the same chance at the American dream that he did. Ana Maria Rodriguez understands.
The Time in Tampa at Local 10 is sponsored by Leon Medical Centers. Now, it's time for Lexus Sports Sunday.
Fight to the finish. The Miami Heat showed heart all season long, and what a season it was. But in Game 6, they ran out of gas, and LeBron leading the Lakers to that championship against Miami.
Fitz magic, yeah, we had that game today. Ryan Fitzpatrick, a dazzling performance at San Francisco, proving that he wants to keep that starting job for just a little while longer.
And look, Canes crushed by Clemson. The University of Miami learning the hard way just how far away they are from being able to play with the top team in the country.
And what a run by the Miami Marlins. Lewis Brinson enjoying that victory cigar at Wrigley. But yeah, the season did come to an end at the hand of the Braves this week. Still, the best story in baseball all year long, and they deserve to be celebrated.
Yeah, they did. We'll talk more about that in a bit, but with that, we welcome you to the late edition of Lexus Sports Sunday. I'm Will Manso.
And I'm Clay Ferrero. It was fun while it lasted, this run for the Miami Heat. I think you and I agree. I think the thing that was most disappointing was that we didn't get to see this team at full strength.
Yeah.
But still,
and
what a run.
And by the way, that's not an excuse. I've had a lot of people say, oh, you're making excuses. It's not that. I think Goran and Bam healthy. I'm not saying they beat the Lakers, but I really think this would have been a 7-game series.
I agree.
And they had a great opportunity, especially the way Goran played in the playoffs. But you know what? It is what it is. As Goran said afterwards, the injuries happen. We've seen it in the NBA Finals over the last few years. The Lakers are the champs. Congrats to them. But what a remarkable run in the NBA bubble for the Heat. This was the story of the bubble. Jimmy Butler